Okay, today I want to make an announcement. This is really focused towards guys and gals who are enhanced athletes, who are on some type of gear, they're on PEDs of some sort. This is really for you guys. And it's because we know most of you are not supervised by a physician, which we highly suggest you should be supervised by a physician. I'm personally on TRT, have been for close to 11 years now, and I've been supervised since day one. And that's the safest way to obviously do it. But we also understand there's a lot of guys and gals who aren't supervised by a physician because when they talk to their doctor about it, they feel like they're judged, they're looked down upon, they're even fired in some cases, and they just refuse to help in any way. So what we've done is we've partnered with a lab company that works on a nationwide basis that will actually send you the labs to your home where you do a finger stick or a swab, repackage it, send it to the lab company. Within 2 to 5 days, the results happen, and then a nurse will call you to go over those results. So we're doing this because I'm a gym rat too. I've been going to the gym for 10 plus years. I talk to the guys every day, IFBB pros, individuals who are just getting started out. And there's lots of guys and gals out there who are on PEDs and they're enhanced, but they're not being supervised by a physician, and that scares the crap out of me. So that's why we did this. It was for you guys specifically. This way you can at least do your blood work in the comfort of your home where there's no judgment whatsoever, and get the results so you can manage your healthcare properly and head off. If there's any problems that could possibly come down the road, you can catch those early and correct it before it becomes a problem, and you don't have to be afraid and scared and just taking a chance and roll the dice. Because we know a lot of guys are. They're rolling the dice. They don't know what their blood work looks like. And they're afraid to talk to their doctor about it because of how they're going to be treated. So this is a way you can do that safely, because we also suggest that you do your blood work at minimum every 3 months. Minimum. Now, this is not medical advice or guidance. You need to go talk to a physician to get guidance for you specifically. This is just for educational purposes and what we do, but we're going to suggest that you do labs minimum every 3 months, because a lot of things can change in 3 months, especially if you're having any of the side effects, which if your doses get really high, you're going to have side effects. But if your doses are for just getting rid of symptoms, they are therapeutic, that you can reduce those side effects, obviously. But there are things that can happen that you need to be on top of, like PSA. You need to monitor that. You need to monitor your hematocrit and your hemoglobin to make sure you don't have polycythemia, where it's overproduction of red blood cells, so you have to go get a phlebotomy or have blood drawn off. That controls your high blood pressure, can lead to strokes and things like that. You need to watch your water weight, your estrogen levels. There's things you need to stay on top of and monitor to prevent any issues happening down the road. So it's very important that you get monitored, whether it's with a physician, which we suggest, or through a lab company like this. So what you do, kind of how it works, is you go to our website, newlifemedcenters.com, go to the at-home labs page, you click on that, and there'll be a link that you can click on the labs. There's information on that page, but you can click on the link that will take you to the lab company direct. You want to click on the labs, and you'll click on male hormone therapy, female hormones. There's a wide variety. We can check kidneys. There's over 30 different tests that you can be run. Vitamin deficiency test, all kinds of things. But for you guys, you're going to look probably at the hormones and female and male hormones. So you click on that, you order your test. They will mail it to you typically within 2 days. You'll get the test. You either do like a finger stick or a swab. You send it back within 2 to 5 days. You'll have the results, and a nurse will call you. And if there's any issues, you can then fix those issues. So that's basically how it works. It's very simple, very easy. It's all in the comfort of your home. No one's going to know except for the nurse and you ordering the test. And what's also great about it is most of the time, because we have, obviously we have contracts with LabCorp and Path Group and Quest and others for lab work around the world, around the country. And what we have found is these tests are usually less than those tests. And when it comes to the price, it depends on what lab you need, But the price that you're going to find on our website is going to be the same or less than everybody else out there. Because if the lab company gives us a discount, we pass it straight along. We don't leave our prices the same and make that difference. We're going to pass it straight along. And we change that on a daily basis. So if we get a discount from the lab company because they're having a promotion, we pass it to you that same day. No questions. That's our policy. That's what we do because we want to keep the prices as low as possible. So you'll use it like you're supposed to. So you're not going to find a price out there cheaper from the same lab. It's going to be the same price as everybody else, or it's going to be less. So you don't have to worry about the pricing, and no one's trying to gouge you or nickel and dime you to death. We're just trying to make it as convenient and as easy as possible. So if you are someone who is enhanced or on the gear, on PEDs, and you're not being supervised by a physician, this is a way for you to have access to the lab work, your blood work, to monitor your health in a safe way. And if there's any issues, the nurse is going to let you know, and you're going to need to go see a physician to have it corrected. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. We're always here to help. And hopefully this will help you guys and gals stay on top of your health and stay as healthy as long as possible.